Well, it is the gift of life personified.
The U.S. Transplant Games going on right here in Madison gives transplant donors and recipients the chance to share their stories and their athletic abilities. News 3's Jessica Arp joins us live from the games this evening to share the story of an amazing bond between two brothers. Jessica?
Well, that's right. Many of the athletes competing or who competed here at McClyman Track Complex today believe they do so with their donors watching from above. But some recipients are lucky enough that their donors are still living, and they're using the games to show how much the gift of life means. From young legs to older souls, the strength and spirit behind each Transplant Games event is the same.
I had a transplant over 26 years ago, and when I got it, it was like, what a way to tell my family and friends and everything that I have a second chance of life.
But Gerard Peeler wants to prove something to one family member in particular.
It's a way to give back to what my brother gave me.
Gerard's brother Gerald was a perfect kidney match in 1983, giving Gerard a new lease on life, which he took to protect and serve on the Oregon Police Department for 32 years and raise a daughter, Megan.
Every day when I wake up, and I tell my wife, I tell my daughter, and if it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't be able to see you or my daughter or have had my daughter. And I thank him and I thank God for every day.
While most transplant recipients get organs off the National Deceased Donor List, living donors can be even more crucial, especially to kidney patients.
The timing of the transplant can be done in a way that makes sense for the person who's waiting for the kidney. It can be done when their health is at its best.
Gerald had a professional conflict that kept him from watching his brother compete and medal in the shot put. But Gerard says he has faith he can spread a message.
To show everyone that, hey, I have a second chance. And if I can do that, give your kidney to someone else so then they would have another second chance too.
Well, living donors can also donate parts of their liver or their bone marrow, but of course would have to be a match for the recipient. That's why so often living donors are actually relatives of those who need an organ transplant. If you want more information about becoming a living donor, you can go to livingdonors.org or you can contact the UW Transplant Clinic.
Incredible video. The kids, especially the little kids. It's just something
wow,
to
they
see.
have such enthusiasm for this.
Jessica Arp reporting live from the McClyman track. Thanks, Jess.